Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing a mermaid skeleton tutorial. First, what you're going to need to do is you're going to need to find some fishnet hose or knee highs or anything that's fishnet that you can cut and fit over your face like I'm so successfully doing right now. So you're going to want to fit it on your face to get the pattern that you desire. So you're going to have to adjust it a little bit. And at this point I realize, oh, I still need to do my base. So we're going to start with LA Girl Pro Foundation in white. I'm just going to take a beauty sponge and I'm going to apply this all over my face. It doesn't have to be super opaque. You just want to get like a good foundation so your other makeup will adhere to the foundation. You just want to blend that in as good as you can. Okay, next you're going to want to pull down that fishnet over your face again. Hopefully you'll have it in the same area and pattern that you initially wanted it in. So today I'm going to be using get yourself together. Okay, so I'm going to be using the 120 color palette from BH Cosmetics. This is the 6th edition. I'm going to be starting out with some of the blue colors in this palette. And I'm taking just a flat, it's actually a foundation brush, but just taking like any flat brush will do. And I'm just pressing that eyeshadow into my foundation. You want to be really careful not to move the fishnets around too much while you're doing this. You want to try to keep them in place as much as possible, because the more they adjust, the more they move, your pattern will become kind of blended and murky and not be real defined, and you don't want that because you want the appearance of fish scales like a mermaid. So next I'm going to go into the green color. For this one I'm actually using like a pretty bright green. It has a little bit of a metallic hue to it. And I'm just going along the outside of my face and down my jawline with the green color. You can use any colors you want for this look. I just wanted to use the blue and the green. And as you'll see next, I'm going to be using a purple color as well. And I'm kind of blending a few different colors together just to get kind of like a deeper, multifaceted look, if you will. And I'm going into where I would do a contour, just to kind of contour my cheeks out a little bit with that purple color, and bringing it down to my mouth. And you're pressing, not rubbing, because if you rub, you can accidentally move that fishnet pattern away from its beginning. So now I'm going to go into the pinks in the palette, and I'm just going to kind of fill in any voids. So I'm going to blend the pink into like the purple, the blue, the green, and just filling any leftover white spaces that I have on my look, because you don't really want a lot of open spaces for this makeup look. Okay, so you carefully want to peel back the fishnet, making sure not to rub it or press it against your face. And as you can see, I have like scaly little pattern on my face, and I'm just taking that brush in and patting everything down. Now I'm going to prime my eyes. I'm using the NYX Jumbo pencil. I believe the color is Milk. I'm just rubbing that in, using that as a primer for my eyeshadow. Going back into the same palette, and I'm going to pick up some of these blues and turquoise colors and just pack that all over the lid. It doesn't need to be perfect because there and again you are doing a skeleton type look, so it's kind of going to be like a sunken eye. And you can use any eyeshadow color. I just chose to use blue because it's darker and it kind of gives it that skeleton look while still being a little bit glamorous. I'm just blending those colors together. Next I'm going to go in with a darker metallic green, and I'm just going to add that to the bottom lash line. I also added a little bit of purple in the inner corners. Now I'm going to go in and sketch out where I want to have the jaw shading. I'm using purple for this, kind of like I did with the initial contour color of the natural contour of my cheeks. I'm just filling that in, kind of blending out that other eyeshadow that was already there. It does not have to be perfect. This is not a perfect skeleton. It's a fantasy makeup, so you can kind of make it whatever you want it to be. And now that I have my general outline for the sunken cheek bones, I'm going to go back in with another color and just kind of deepen that up a bit. I'm using a little bit of a thicker brush just to kind of blend that around. So I dipped into like some blue and some darker purple. Now I'm taking a black eyeliner pencil and I'm just messily lining the inside of my lips, and I'm going to sketch out where I want my teeth marks to go. Again, it does not have to be perfect. This is a skeleton. This is not a glamour makeup. Now I'm going to take that same jumbo white pencil from NYX, and I'm going to kind of just blend in the spaces between the teeth to give it a teeth-like look. Does not have to be perfect. Okay, so to kind of amp this look up a little bit, I decided to take a metallic green liquid eyeliner that I had and just go over those teeth marks. And you can do thicker lines, thinner lines. I think the difference of the two kind of gives it a more multi-dimensional look, I guess you could say. And I'm also going to take the same metallic green eyeliner, and I'm going to make the nose hollow. This part was a little bit more difficult for me because my nose is a little bit round on the ends. And then I'm just filling it in with that same eyeliner. I think it kind of turned out neat looking because it's not black like you normally see. It's kind of mermaid-esque, being metallic green. And then I just decided to throw in some of that same liquid metallic green eyeliner in my eyebrows. Now I'm going to throw on some mascara. I am using Maybelline Big Shot Mascara, one of my favorites. And you can use any brand or makeup for this tutorial. Any colors would work. Alright guys, so this is my finished look. I actually kind of like the way it turned out. It's a little messy, but I think Halloween makeup is supposed to be a little messy. And I really like the way it turned out. I think it looked really neat. And that's all for today. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe and give this video a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys next time. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.